It is Monday morning, and this is probably one of the hardest videos I had to make for my weight loss vlog, other than my initial one back in January. So it has been 3 months, a little over 3 months since I got back from my vacation, and I have put back on 18 pounds in 3.5 months. And I can blame all kinds of things. I'm under a lot of stress and worry. I have my brother whose cancer is back, and I have been, just worried and running all over, and different doctors and CAT scans and MRIs, and, going downtown Chicago to Loyola, and, just all of this worry. And then another member of my family has, my extended family has cancer, and so there's a lot of anxiousness and worry, just tons of prayers going up for both. And just stress at work, just the everyday things that go on. And what I did notice, though, all my clothes still fit. They're kind of tight, but I'm not going to go back up because I got rid of most of my stuff. And I still have tons of stuff to put up from when I was a lot heavier before on Poshmark. But anyway, I just decided, I was in church on Sunday and it was talking about turning your life around and enjoying the Bible and all kinds of things. And it just struck me like I'm not enjoying my life. And yes, there's some sadness and there's worry about health issues and stuff, but I can still find joy in my life. And if I don't take care of myself, how am I going to help take care of anybody else? And so it just really struck me hard. And what I did notice, is that I wasn't eating any added sugar before, and that might be extreme, and so I kind of decided this time I don't want to eat the added sugar. Occasionally I may have, if it's a birthday, or I'm not going to be as strict. I'm going to kind of limit my carbs too, so that I'm not eating a lot of breads and chips or crackers or anything like that. So I'm really going to try and get on this health boat and try and make it a lifestyle. But I think before I did do really well, and I really like not eating the sugar, but I think I was too strict. And I just kind of, I ate whatever I wanted on vacation, which is great when you're walking 10 to 15,000 steps a day. But honestly, I am only walking maybe 6 on a really good day, and that's on the weekends, because I sit all day at work and I get up occasionally, and when my watch tells me it's time to walk, I get up and I walk around the warehouse, but that only adds like 200 steps. I know if I do it enough times. So I'm just going to go with the same plan that I did before, because what I notice now is that because I'm back eating sugar and foods that aren't good for you, my feet are swelling, my joints feel, I'm just not sleeping as well. There's so many benefits of not eating added sugar that I don't realize until I didn't do it for 3 months. And then the last 3 months I have, and I just feel sluggish all the time. And I know some of it is just worry, and a heaviness that I feel, not weight-wise, just emotionally and spiritually. So, so today is Monday. I did get on the scale, and currently I weigh 227.4, which is way high. Luckily, it's not as high as I started out at 234.4 when I started back in January. So I'm still down, but so my goal is by December 31st, I want to be down to 190. And I think that's a very attainable goal. If I get past it, great. If I don't, it's okay. I'm just going to focus on that 190 by year end. And then when I get home, I did throw some cottage cheese and pineapple in for breakfast, and I had a leftover sandwich with no mayo, no sauces from a sub, and I kind of cut out the middle of the bread so that I'm not getting as much. So I took that half a sandwich and some cantaloupe for lunch because I was running late for lunch. So, late for work. But when I get home, I'm going to kind of make my lunches for the week. I'm going to try and cook a little bit. I know I have to take my brother for a test at the hospital tonight, but I don't know if I'll get the cooking done. But I'll get my lunches made so I can just grab and go, because I'm one of those people that when I wake up with just enough time to get everything done that I have to get done, because I don't like getting up any earlier than I have to. And I really should try. I mean, I'm trying to get my quiet time in before work. I'd like to get exercise in before work, but my gosh, I get up at 5:30 already, so I'd have to get up at 4:30, and with me not sleeping really well, I'd only be getting 4 or 5 hours. So I'm going to gradually work up to it. But my goal this week is just to get back on plan, pack my lunches, and try and stay away from the added sugars. So, and I do have to get rid of the Diet Coke again, but I am getting my Invisalign braces in about 3 weeks, and you can't be drinking dark liquids with them. You have to take them out if you want to drink it. To me, that seems like a lot of work, so I'm just going to cut out the soda so that it doesn't ruin my teeth with the Invisalign. But that's a whole nother video, so I'll explain all that later. But you guys are just going to be my sounding board, and when I struggle, I'm gonna video and just, you guys are going to hold me accountable, because I know that I can't do this on my own. And you know, with the support of you and with lots of prayer, I think I'll get it. I just want a healthier lifestyle. It's just what I want. And you know, I could say it's for playing with my grandkids, it's for this, it's for that. No, I want to feel good. I want to be able to sleep good. I want to be able to move. Come on, as we get older and older, we're running out of time, basically. And I don't want to start getting healthy when I'm 65. I want to do it now. I want to do it now so that at 65 I'm still healthy and still active and still on the go. You know, I do have arthritis in my knee, and occasionally I get shots in my knee. That's probably once a year that I get some stuff shot in my knee, behind my kneecap, and it works really well. So that's kind of really my only limitation other than my weight. So here we go. Day 1 down. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hi everybody. Today is actually Wednesday, and the first part of my video that I posted in this little series here is I was saying that it was Monday, but it was Monday of last week. And I was all gung-ho and ready to start, and I did a good day that day, but it's like a week and a half later, and I gained another 2 pounds, and I'm telling you, I'm at 229.4, and I wanted to leave that part. I could have just deleted that part of the video, but everything I said in that video is so true, and when I listen back, it actually got me inspired to actually start. It's gonna be kind of a rough time to start, so because I'm leaving to go visit my sister Barb up in Minnesota, and I'm really bad about traveling in a car and driving. I tend to eat candy, just keep, you know, popping it in to keep me awake, whatever excuse I use. There is no excuse. So tomorrow morning I'm going to start fresh, and when I actually leave to go to Minnesota, I am going to pack just some grapes and some nuts, and I'll kind of check in on my way up there with you guys just to see. Because oh my gosh, I feel so uncomfortable. I don't know how I carried the weight around for as long as I did before when I was up to 234, and it's kind of funny because you don't realize how much weight you put on until your joints are hurting and you're just, I don't know, just uncomfortable in your clothes, because it's like a pound a week or maybe a half a pound a week. And then when, you know, like 4 months go by since you stopped eating good, and it's like all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh. And I'm getting my clothing boxes, and they should be my normal size. Sorry about the sun. They should be my normal size, and they're all starting to fit tight, and I don't feel comfortable anymore. And it just, You know, when you put on your clothes in the morning and you're just like, ugh. So today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. I've already kind of blown it today. So tomorrow morning I am going to, and I'm going to make myself videotape my lunches for you guys so you can kind of see what I'm going to do. So I'll only have Thursday and Friday, but I will show you because I've got to get myself accountable. So I don't mean to ramble, but I just wanted to let you know that's why I left a week and a half ago in, because I wanted you to understand my heart and how I feel and all these different things. And then hopefully when I get back from Minnesota, I'll actually start working out. So, but let's just take getting through this weekend with Barb and eating as good as I can eat and making my lunches, drinking my water, and because next week I get my Invisalign, so I think that will help a lot because you have to take them out in order to eat. And so the longer I leave them in, the quicker I'll get them off, kind of thing. So all right, I am at work. I have got to go in, and I'll see you guys in a couple days, and I'll kind of check in on my way up to Minnesota. All right, see ya. Bye. Hello again. It is the end of my work day, and I am on my way home, and I kind of decided, I kind of got a group together at work. There's 3 of us girls. One is already at Weight Watchers and another one is just trying to do it on her own. So we had decided that every Wednesday we would make sure to make time for lunch and that we would sit there and talk about successes that we had during the week, things we tried that worked, you know, different recipes, or, you know, anything that would help in your weight loss. And so I thought that I would just post every Wednesday, because I have to weigh in on Wednesday mornings for our little work group anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and post this video. And as you know, as I said before, my starting weight for this series was 229.4. So I gained 20 pounds in 4 months. So about 5 pounds a month. And I am putting a halt to it. And so every Wednesday you'll get an update. I'll try, and I'm going to take a picture when I get home tonight so I can have the starting picture, and then every month I can kind of post the side-by-sides along with like measurements and how I'm doing losing. But I will depend on you guys. Just you guys are going to, if I feel like eating, I'm just going to shoot a video. I'm serious, because it really holds me accountable. So here I go. All right, I will see you in the next video. Bye.